Good afternoon again. I hope everyone is okay. Let me do this so you can be able to see me as well. Hope I'm audible and at the same time you can be able to see you. Uh, I'm excited. I hope you're okay. I hope you're good wherever you are, the comfort of the place that you're at. By the name, I am Leon Khabi. Yeah, I'll be sort of like your host today. Not walking alone. I'm walking with a mighty force with me. Seeing some of them, I know Paula's here. Um, I know Constant is here. I know a couple of people. Probably if you can just raise your hands wherever you are. So maybe also we can get ourselves familiar with the platform. If you want to do some emojis, you can react. Say, Leon, I hear you. Put the thumbs up. If you want to clap hands, you can clap. I'm sure there's a button right there that you can be able to use. See, some of you are getting used to it. Okay, that's more like it. If you're happy, that's what you can do as well. Something we'll get to use as well for those that are not familiar with Teams. If you want to laugh, you can laugh. All of those things. And if you want to raise your hand, it's something you can do as well as we're going to do with the competition as it goes. You're gonna be able to do that, showing some love there and some thumbnails. Tambani recognized. Yeah, and after if you have raised your hand, you can raise it down by clicking the very same button that you clicked, something you could do. Yeah. Um, with that, I just want to say welcome, guys, as we beginning. But first, let me do this so we can start officially. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I officially welcome you to the IFRS ME Pre-Launch 2025. Today, as you might know, we have three universities in general. We have the University of Venda. Probably you can clap your hands, can do some emoji, University of Venda where you are. Do some emoji so we can see you. We see you, Romania Smith. We see you, Mumbai. We see you, yeah. We also have there are a few you recognized. We see you, we see you, we see you. Deborah, we see you. That is the University of Venda. We also have at the house Northwest University. Do some clap of hands, some hearts, laughing emoji wherever you are. Northwest University. We see you, Kyle. We see you, Rendani. Yes, that's Northwest University. Also, we have the one and only University of Limpopo. Wherever you are, just make sure you clap. We can see you. We see you, yeah, Precious. We see you, Hotso. We see you, Mary. Yes, we see you guys. We see you guys. We see you, Ponto. Welcome to Brenda. We see you as well. Welcome to the pre-launch of IFRS Me, and we're going to be talking a lot about IFRS Me and enjoying and having fun. Um, laying down of all of things. So I think probably to open up things, surely we're going to be putting them on the spot. Just wanted them to open the floor for us as well. But everything will be clearly laid out as we go throughout the program. So we have our sponsor for IFRS Me, which is Psycha, which they really love you guys. They want to see the program succeeding. They want us to see having fun while learning, which is what IFRS Me is all about. But also, I know they have some information regarding um, an exciting competition that is also coming. Surely they'll share about it. Constant, I want to give you this floor to share what you have for us. Constance, are you on the call? Okay, I think it's something we will sort it out. Uh, Once we be able to get Constant, we put her back on in that way. So we're just going to be talking now about the whole overview. Surely, most of you are new to the competition itself. So we're just going to be sharing some of the I mean, to guideline. I know the University of Venda, I mean, University of Limpopo might have an idea of what this is all about, but just to give a slight view of what will be happening on the day, not necessarily today, but on the day of the competition. So with this one, I will give the floor to Paula to actually lay down on what everyone should expect on the day of the competition. Paula, stage is yours.
Good day, everybody. Thank you very much, Lian. I hope that everyone can hear me. I am very excited, and I can see from your emojis and your reactions that everyone is excited for this year's IFRS Me. I am just as excited, guys. Just an overview of what we will be doing on the competition day. A disclaimer before I start is that all the instructions and I'd say the rules to the game will be shared with you guys on the day of the competition. So you don't need to worry about what I'll be sharing now. Everything will be communicated on the day that you'll be having your competition. Just to give an overview, we'll be having 4 rounds for the competition. The first one being the IFRS Me competition, which is basically the name of the round. That round will basically be covering the professional conduct and ethics, economic principles and business practices, current challenges in the profession, accountancy education related topics, and basically everything that has to do with the profession, right? We know that we've had a lot of ethical situations. For those of you who know people like Miss Quinana, we've had those situations which basically speak to our ethics. And we know that in the accounting degree for many universities, I know about UL because I studied there, we do learn about economics and business management. So you're going to need to maybe double a little bit on your knowledge in that discipline. And maybe current challenges in the profession could be the number of people that we have in the profession, maybe the issues that we might be having, ethics being one of them, because we know ethics is quite a big topic in our profession. I mean, if you look at the board courses that we have, which is the 2 board courses that SICA provides, ethics is always in those papers. So it does kind of give you an idea that ethics is quite a big big topic in our profession. And accountancy education will basically be the information that you learn on your daily lectures, what you learn when you're in that classroom, what you learn when you're writing that exam. So basically, it will be basically everything that you do on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure that you guys have completed your exam, so I believe that your brains are still eager to learn and they still remember the things that you would have done either in the first semester or in the previous year. So that knowledge will be quite useful in this round. So this round will basically have questions in the form of either multiple choices, true or false. You might have to do a little bit of calculations here and there. So yeah, if you want to bring your calculator, sure. But I'm pretty sure that you guys know multiples and plus ones. So it might just not be a chain smash if you don't bring a calculator. And please note that for each and every round, you will be scored. So, for example, when you're in round one, you will be scored, and moving on to round two will depend on the scoring. So, basically, this will be an elimination type of a competition, right? And that is basically what round one is about. In round two, we will be having IFRS 2 Me Speed quiz, right? So, this is basically, I would say, in simple terms, what you would get as a 30 seconds, right? So in a 30 seconds question, you have one person who's describing what they're seeing on a card, and the other one who is basically trying to guess what the name of the thing that is being described is, right? So basically, that is what the thinking is within this round. But the only thing is, it's not 30 seconds, it is 2 minutes. So you're going to have a little bit more time as compared to the normal 30 seconds question, but the concept is the same. So you don't need to worry about that. I'm pretty sure that's as accountants, we are quite competitive. So we've done a 30 seconds question here, 30 second game here and there in our lives. Moving on to the third round. In this round, we have a debate. So for those of you who were smart in high school or who had the privilege of doing debates, you would know what a debate looks like. So this would be like we provide you with a topic, and we will expect each and every group that is in that round to debate on a topic that we provide to them. And the topic could be basically related to current affairs, real life situations that we face on a daily basis. And as a way of scoring, you will be having a rubric to see the response that you provide as a way of debating with the other teams. So you will be given a little bit of time to prepare for the topic that you would have been given in order to come and debate with your competitors. So a rubric will be used by the people who will be judging you to be able to score you accordingly in order for you to move on to the next round. And the fourth and last round will be basically limited to the people who are in the final stage. In this stage, you will be provided with a case study which you're gonna also have time to go and prepare. And then after that, you're gonna come and present. By given time to go and prepare, I'm not speaking about like 2 days before. No, on the same day that the competition will be happening, you will be given a couple of minutes or maybe 30 minutes or so to go and prepare as a team, try and make a research or find a way to tackle the topic that you will be provided. Then you come back and you present to us what you have found out about the topic. The topic can range from either SDG, ethics, it could be anything really. So you need to be able to be thinking open-mindedly. So don't try and restrict yourself to maybe what the profession is. You need to be as open-minded as possible. And in this round, you will also be scored according to a rubric that will be provided to the judges, and they will be able to provide you with a score. And this round basically will determine our 2025 IFRS Me winners. And yeah, that's basically the four rounds that we have in this competition. Yeah, thank you very much, Lian. Your mic is off, Lian.
Thank you so much, Paula. Yes, sure, we do have an idea of how the competition is gonna be like, but if you didn't catch everything, it's okay. During the day at your university, we'll still do explain all the rules and all the format of the game again so that you can get an understanding. Yeah, here's just how the winners of last year. Um, 2024 IFRS ME winners. So honestly, this could be you. This could be you and the teammates that you're going to be in the same team with in this current year. So anything is possible. So looking forward to whoever that gets to raise the trophy in the current year. So now I want us to shake things up before we enter into an exciting opportunity right now. If there are any questions that we could tackle right now. So far, you can raise your hand. You can, okay, Tokolo. Yes, you can ask.
Okay, so I have a question here. So the competition page is gonna be competing with, it's gonna be categorized like first years against first years, or all of us in the same competition.
Okay, thank you so much, Tokolo. So what we're going to do as we received, so most of you did complete the Google form. So the Google form did tell us which level you're in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna spread, group you guys. So you might find, and if you could see also the last year's winners, some doing second year, some first year, some third year, some. So it won't chances of a group having all three people as second years are very slim. So we're gonna mix you up, guys, because the content that we send Q&A, the IFRS ME competition, it's content that if you have a first year in your group is an advantage. Surely they know those things. If it's somebody doing a third year, you have an advantage because they know all those things. So we're gonna be grouped together. We're gonna group you guys immediately when you get there for the registration. Hope all is clear to Kola. Awesome. Another question. Tukolo, if I may ask which university are you from?
The University of Venda.
Okay, Tukolo. Yes, Ntla, recognized. You can unmute and speak. Ameko.
Oh, sorry. Good afternoon, guys. My question is on the that round, which the lady has described as being the debate round. I'm mostly concerned about like the type of style that we're going to be using on that debate. Is it going to be a British style debate or regular style?
Which university are you from?
From the Northwest University.
Yeah. So it's surely you know more about the style, but what that's gonna be like, it's gonna be two teams, and then what's gonna happen, they're gonna have probably we'll limit you to one or two speakers from each side, and from there we're gonna have a floor whereby it's just gonna be Q&A for both teams asking questions. You answer and you ask, you answer and you I don't know what type of debate that is, but that's how it's going to be like. Two speakers from each side present their case. From there, we open to the floor to share, ask questions then there. And then we have a closing statement from each groups.
Okay.
Thank you. Smith, recognize? You can unmute. Mario?
Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I've got a question regarding the second round, right? They said
Mhm.
you said it's 30 seconds type of questions, but you're gonna have 2 minutes each, right? Per group, if I'm not mistaken. Now, with regards to the type of questions, what type of questions should we expect? General knowledge questions or industry specific questions?
Um, so with general, let me say, okay, surely it will be tailored specifically to each university, some of the questions. But if it's going to be whatever that you are doing, nothing that you're going to see on that IFRS to me speed quiz is going to be new. We all know depreciation. We all know amortization cost. We all know audit report. It's going to be more of our accounting things. So it won't be nothing that you've never seen before. Yeah. So it's just going to be tailored specifically to what we are learning.
But then
Mhm.
he said it's gonna be a 30-second style, right? That's the one I'm inquiring about, not the quiz, but the 30-second thing.
Um,
Yeah.
if I may
Okay.
just jump in. Basically, I'd say, as Leon has already mentioned, we all know what depreciation is, right? Let's give that as an example. So the person who's holding the card will have to find a way to describe what a depreciation is. And you, as the person who's answering, will have to be like, oh, that is actually depreciation. So basically, that's how the game is gonna be playing. I'm not sure if that makes sense.
Thank you, sir. Recognizing. From which university, Mario?
University of Venda.
Okay. Um, let's take the last three hands. Fakude. Recognized. You can unmute.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I would like to ask if are we allowed to do like some sort of a research during round 3 and round 4, like to use our cell phones?
Or prior to the competition.
Yes. No, like
Surely would. And that.
in the competition, during the competition.
I don't think. Paula, do you follow? I don't think I'm following.
Okay,
Like
so the
are we
question
allowed to
So, if I'm understanding you properly, you're saying, are we allowed to maybe log onto our phone and go to ChatGPT, for example, and like ask ChatGPT what they think about the topic that we would have provided you? And the answer is, I want to say that the access to the phone should be limited because at this point AI knows almost everything, and we're trying to create an environment where you can apply yourself. That's why I mentioned that you need to be able to be open minded. If I give you the topic now and you enter it onto ChatGPT, it's going to give you the content in less than 5 minutes, and that is basically not helping you or giving you the opportunity to actually think about it yourself. So in my response, I would like to say you should try as hard as you can not to use your phone. But Leon, maybe you can confirm whether or not they are even allowed to use their cell phones.
So for research purposes, yeah. But I remember because last year the questions were not that, especially on the SDGs, because we will provide sort of like a guidance of where the case study or the debate topics is going to be like, so that you can have something to read about. But it won't be something very complex. If B, yeah, we'll make an exception if we feel like it's too much to just do it without actually doing, yeah, extreme research. But we'll decide on it, but it won't be a train smash.
understood?
From which university?
Thank Northwestern University.
Okay, thank you. Let's take the last two. Deborah Makwela.
Oh, thanks, sir, for giving me the opportunity. The question that I wanted to ask is that will there be a selection from each university saying that there should be a number of people valuing like they compete? Maybe let's say you're gonna take 10 from Univen, 10 from U, and then 10 from NWU. Is it gonna be likewise?
In
Thank
the
you, sir.
future, from which university?
I'm from the University of Venda.
Okay. So thank you, Tabo. So we are looking towards working on that so that universities can compete. But for this current year, it's going to be you at Univen competing with people from Univen and Northwest. Maybe one day it'll be competition from each, then the best team gets to maybe do finals competing with other universities. There's something we could look into the future, maybe in the next current year, something that could happen.
Okay, thanks for the answer.
Yeah, okay, let's take the last two. Rabelani, Malutani.
Yes, from the University of Venda. My question, I have two questions actually, one of which Debo asked just now. The other one that I wanted to ask was there a specific set of qualities that you were looking at when you chose participants for this competition, or did you just admit anyone who filled the Google form?
Thank you. So what we do is, yeah, we received a lot, except for the university. Its applications for it is still open because we haven't reached the target, but still, there are some people that we did not admit because of the question that we ask. The effort you take in answering that Google form, it tells us where you are, where if ever you want to be in the competition or not. We take that very serious and we analyze. If you checked your score, we were rating you. And so with the rate that we've given you, either we gave an exception, it's like, no, though you did not reach the mark, but because you did this and this and that, we are allowing you in. So we do take that serious. It's not everyone who's in. Like for example, UL received like over 138, and we had to take it down to 100. So there are people that applied but still did not make it. So yeah, something like that. Hope all is clear. Awesome. The last one, let's take Kumbelo. Kumbelo.
Hello. So my
Hi.
question is that are there any resources which I can be using as part of preparing for the competition?
Okay, thank you, Kumbelo. So with the resources, whatever you guys are studying, it's enough, honestly. It won't be something that it's extraordinary that you've never seen before. Whatever that you guys are studying at the university, it's enough. So the one thing probably that we will do is with the case study and knowing the general knowledge about what's happening in the economy, you know, which is something as an accounting student you should know. You know, what's happening, what is the Iraq and Iran feud causing? Okay, fluctuation of petrol prices, something as an accounting student should think about. So that's what you know and what you should know and which you're going to be in a good position. Case study wise and debate wise, we'll do a pre-release information just to give you a direction of where the case study may go. So you just have an idea what's going to be happening.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, which university?
University of Venda.
Okay. Awesome. Right. Now let the fun part begin. Okay, there's one more. Okay, this is the last one. Let me recognize you. Resho Etsui.
Hello everyone. I wanted to ask, is this competition going to be held online?
Thank you. So it's going to be in person. We're going to be coming to all the universities. Your UL, Univan, and Northwest. We're going to be there in person, the booked venue. So it's going to be there in person, and we're going to all have all the fun.
Okay.
Yeah, which university?
University of Limpopo.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, now the last part, which is the fun part of everything. Side note, I got everyone who was talking their names. Good news. When I come to your university, I won't be coming empty-handed. I'm gonna be carrying goodies for you guys. Whoever that spoke, I got your names down. Tukolo, Ntla, Mario, Debo, all of you guys. Melo, all of you guys, I've got your names. So expect something when I come to the university. So the fun part begins, ladies and gentlemen. Embrace yourself. So I'm going to give this one to the one and only Sioga. The platform is yours.
Hi. Thank you, Leon. Hi everyone. Well, I bring the good news only. I bring the prizes. So please, can we all participate? So I'm just gonna give you a little feeling or just how it will look like, the questions. And so now I'm gonna go with each and every university. So I'm gonna give you two questions, and then this is how we're gonna deal with it. That the first person to raise their hand, um, Leon will be able to acknowledge, or I will be able to. And then you will give me the correct answer. Um, I'm giving you about at least 3 seconds to give me. I don't want we don't want you to be thinking on that spot. I want you to have answers already. So just a little feeling of how the questions will be done. But yeah, and the good news is he will note down the people who get the correct answer, and you'll also get your mystery prize on the day of the competition. Okay. So let's see which university you're starting with. Your Leon, it's muted if you are speaking.
Are you seeing the slides? Are we at the right slides?
I'm saying let the games begin.
Okay, so means it's this. Let me do this. Do this. Are we seeing the right slide now?
Still the same on my
All
side.
right.
Okay, stop sharing.
Okay, let me just redo it again. No stress. Are we seeing
Okay.
the right slide?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Can I see the university first? Okay, we're starting with the OGs right now. I hope you're all ready. Can I see that you all people, are you ready? The OGs, are you ready? Okay, I love it. Okay, so the minute that Leon shows the question, please raise your hand as quick as you can. And the minute if I say you may speak, give me the correct answer. So we may start now. Okay, Mpo, you can open your mic. That's the first person.
Hi. I think it's to provide information useful for investing decisions.
Oh, that is correct. Come on now. We love that. That is correct. Please note which university?
Still University of Limpopo one more time. Everyone should lower their hands.
I'm from the University of Limpopo.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry. The OGs. I'm sorry.
Let's lower
Okay.
our hands.
Are we ready for the second one? Can you please drop our hands?
Thank you. Second one coming.
Wait, sorry. Miss Mashia. Mashi, sorry. Your hand is still up. Thank you. Okay. Now the second one. Now Tebogo. Okay, Tebogo, open your mic. La ropa. La ropa. Tebogo. I'm not sure. Is your mic open, Tebogo? Tebogo Junior.
Mike,
Okay.
go to the second one.
Okay, the second one, Puti Khanyago. Puti. Okay, I'll move to the third.
Deborah has responded in the chat. I'm not sure if that is allowed, but yeah, they've responded in the chat.
Yes, is it the correct one? Should we?
B, IFRS 15. That is correct. Thank you, Tebogo. I'm sorry, guys. You have to be quick. I'm sorry. We can all lower our hands. Okay, so this. Okay, psych encouraged. Okay, so now we're looking at the question that you all answered when you were entering the competition. So it says Psycho encourage individuals to be a different maker. Anyone can be a different maker when it comes to our profession. According to you, what makes a different maker? So now Mr. Leon has chose the best and well answer, and then we are going to choose the best one that we felt that this person was serious. I would say this person was serious in how they answered, and if the person is not there, then we're gonna choose the next person. But if our limitation is 5, if all 5 of you are not there, I'm sorry, we're not gonna do anything, and then we'll just move to the next question. So
I think for this one, let's just give the top two that I chose. I think we're gonna do the same for each university, and
okay.
so quickly move. So the top two for the University of Limpopo, round of applause. We'll give it to Rakumakwe Mahlatsi.
Mm.
Round of applause, and then the second one, it will be Makwiteni Insate. Yeah, those I answered the question exceptionally, so very impressed by the answers. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You all did well. And now we're moving to Venda Vaashu. Love it. I hope you're all present. Please show me that you're present with your emojis and show me that you're ready. Love that. Love that. Okay. Same thing. 3 seconds. If you can't say, we move to the next one. So I'm gonna give you your 2 questions also, and then be as quick as you can and give me the correct answer. Okay. So, question, please. Oh, Patel. Okay. Wait. Okay, so the first one is Tebogo Makwela.
Yes.
You can open your mic,
Oh,
Tebogo.
the answer that I think is correct is number C.
Notes the financial C. Sorry. What is the purpose of taxation? To raise the revenue for government spending. Oh, that is correct. Thank
Yes.
you. They will note you down. You get your prize on the day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Pleasure. Okay. Raise down. No more hands. Innovate. Haleli. Hand down, please. Thank you. Now we're moving to the next question and go.
Oh,
Okay. Ooh, the hands are moving. Okay. So the first one that I see here is Sanel Pelik. Okay, yeah. Sanel, you may open your mic. Can you hear me, Sanel? Okay, I'll move to the next one. Majwala. Precious, I think. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Please open your mic.
I think the answer is letter C.
Love that. That is correct. You will be noted down. Thank you. We can all put down our hands. And then now we are ready for the best answers again.
so
Sorry, it's Tebogo. Very fast. Please, ke marathon, Chomi, ke marathon.
so for this question relating to the SAICA in difference maker for the Univan University, it is unfortunate that the winner for this one will be announced at the date of the event. Reason being, application for this ones are still open. So yeah, so for you guys, because the application is still open, the winner for this one will be announced immediately before we begin the event day.
NW, our purple group. Are you guys ready? Can I see with emojis? Fire, love, laughing, love it. Okay, so same thing. It's a marathon. Be fast. We're running here. We're running. Okay. Okay, can we get the question, please? Ooh, okay. So my first person here is M. Madlulela. Please open your mic. Oh, sorry. Ooh, sorry, the thing
Hi,
is
guys.
flipping. Yes, you can open your mic. Thank you.
I think the answer is B.
It's what?
B, letter B.
B. That is correct. Thank you. Love it. You get your prize on the day. You are noted. Hands down, my people, hands down. We left with Nomeko. Hand down, please. Thank you. Now we'll be moving to the next question and start now. La ropa. I see you. I see you. No ways. Okay. Um, I have. Okay. Otile. Please open your mic. Otile.
Yes, hello.
Yeah,
Yes, I believe the answer is the SWOT analysis.
that is great. That is amazing. Mussolina, lady genius, Mussolina. You got this, guys. You got this. You got this, yo. That means it will be easy peasy on the day, okay? You'll be having so much fun. I can't wait to meet all of you. And then the big winners also.
Yes, for this one, the big winners that will be getting the mystery prize when we got there on the 26th. That will be Mahalefa Orekgomoditse Peño. That will be the first one. And the second one that will be also getting the prize will be Putile Sedi Makala. So congratulations to the both of you for writing an exceptional feedback or answer on your application.
Love it, love it.
Yes. See, we have surpassed the usual plan by like 5 minutes already. Okay, let's just do this one real quick.
Okay, so this one will be a competition for everyone. So it's like against university. So the best university as ish. Ne? And then same thing. And I'll choose the first person that I see. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, love it, love it. Awa, Madlulela. Do you have a question or you cheating the system now? Do you have a question?
I wanted to cheat the system. Let's go.
Okay. We can start. Maralena. Okay, my first here is Dumelo Daniel. You can unmute yourself, Dumelo.
Tumelo is still ready, eh?
Okay. DV Leketo. DV Leketo. Unmute, please. 3, 2,
Don't Google it.
1. Tebogo Junior. Can unmute yourself. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Mahlatsi. Sorry, MS Mahlatsi. Yes. Yes, you may speak.
C.
Approval by shareholders or the board of directors. And that is correct. Thank you.
It's time.
Okay. Hands down, my people, hands down. And stop reading. You must read and raise your hand because I can see what you guys are doing now. You can raise your hand, guys. I mean, raise it down. Okay, good. Now we're going to move to, sorry, the one who answered which university?
University of Limpopo.
Okay, the OG, love it. Okay, now we're going, and I'm checking you guys. If you raise before the question comes, I'll cancel you. There's no way you're gonna cheat the system now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go to the next question. Aye, aye. Okay, my first one here is Majola Precious. You can unmute yourself.
Letter A. That is my answer.
Letter A, statement of financial position. Unfortunately, that is incorrect, my dear. I'll move to the next one. Dumelo Daniel. Dumelo, unmute. Yes. You muted again. You can unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Statement of changes in equity.
Statement of changes in equity, and that is correct. Thank you. Which university?
University of Limpopo.
The OGs are bringing it in. Guys, we see have competition. Please. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh no, thank you so much. So ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna be ending now, but I'll try to see if we can get Saika again on the call. But we're gonna have more competition that'll be happening before the actual event. So if you can visit our Instagram at IFRS ME Show, IFRS ME Show on Instagram, surely by tomorrow or so, we're gonna post on a question there. So make sure you do leave your answer in the chat forms. But make sure when you answer the question if you're at UL, say also at the hashtag IFRSME so we know that when we go to the university, who will be who at which university. If you're at Northwest, IFRSME NW. If you're at Univan, IFRSME Univan. And then from there, we will announce the winners during the day of the event for whatever question that we're going to be posting on Instagram. So, but with that, I just want to say congratulations to every single person who walked away with the mystery prize that was going to be given on the day of the event. Can't wait. I wish I was you guys. Because I know the mystery prize is going to be very mystery. And I will try again before we end it to see if any chance Constant and still here to say something before we close. Okay, not in the meeting. Okay, cool. But no stress. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. It's been awesome. So the big thing that's happening, University of Limpopo, the applications, yes, are due closed because we have reached the maximum that we need. But it's going to be open to each and everyone. We're going to be meeting on the 18th of July at the Great Hall. Can't wait to see all of you. So we will do the poster that's going to run out to everyone, and everyone is going to be welcome. Participants will communicate talking on the WhatsApp group. University of Venda, looking forward to see you on the 19th, and also Northwest University. Looking forward to seeing you also on the 26th. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. Great prizes are going to be won, one thing for sure. And University of Venda, it's your chance. If you haven't applied, make sure that you do apply. I'm sure the links that you have seen, if you haven't, do email me or ask someone. Surely someone knows they can get you the link so you can be able to do or complete your application, because it's going to be fun. Don't want you to miss the opportunity and being part of the IFRS ME competition. Do share with your friends. Do share with everyone that you know, so they can be able to apply, so they don't get to miss an opportunity after there. So with in the nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, looking forward to seeing you on the 18th, the 19th, and the 26th of July. And as we make history in the second annual of IFRS ME competition. So ladies and gentlemen, and that's it. I think all I can say is adios.
Bye.